look at you. Look at you. Oh, look at your bed. Yeah. What you think of that? Look, here's a bone. You want that bone? Not even looking at you. If camera wasn't even looking at you, babies. All right, good morning. It's Monday. I think we have a load. It's one of those deals where they want access to our ELD and they're trying to work on getting a bypass for it. So we don't have the Raycon yet.
Hey, you need to lay down.
But we've pulled for them many times. So I'm hoping it still goes through. The problem is it's like 3 hours away. We're gonna go hook up to the trailer, and then this is gonna take us down by Tampa. Pretty much what's happened is I told you guys that we ordered tires and they kept canceling them. Well, then it showed that they were supposed to be delivered, and then they never showed up. So I waited till the next day. Still didn't show up. So I contacted Walmart, and Walmart is like, oh, it looks like we lost your tires. Let me just cancel this order and you can reorder them. And I went to go reorder them, and the tires had gone up in price. I caught them when they were on sale. They're like $500 tires a piece. I caught them on sale when they were like $280 a piece, I think. So when I went to go order them, the price had gone up again, and I was still on like those live chats with Walmart. I was like, "Hey, the price has gone up. Can you still price match that?" She's like, "No." It's like, "Great. So you guys wasted my time. They're going to take 10 days to refund the money." What a nightmare. So Roberto, the guy that gave us the APU for the Mac, has a place down here in Tampa where they'll sell me all 8 tires and install them for like $1,900 some dollars. So that's what we're gonna do. Anyways, we posted the video about Cassie last night.
Good girl.
By the way, we're not gonna bring the other dogs because I don't want them like laying on her when she's sleeping. And since we're only gonna be gone for a night, I think it'll be all right. But I really want to thank everybody that donated to Cassie. That is going to be such a big help, because it happened at such a bad time for us. Like, but I was like, I don't care. I'll max out my credit card if I have to. And that's what I've been doing. I've been putting all of her bills on the credit card. I think it's up to like $1,200 on her already. So the people that donated, thank you so much. I mean, that's incredible. Some of you guys have donated so much money. I can't believe it. I can't believe the community that follows me is just amazing. So it's wild to me. So again, thank you so much. She's doing better. She's definitely trying to get up and walk around a lot by herself. This will obviously be her first time in the semi-truck, so that should be interesting. We did buy her a little doggy bed that we're going to put on the floor when we do bring the other dogs. Like when we have to bring the other dogs, so that they're not laying on her. Wow, I didn't really come out of this garage very straight, did I? So, anyways, we're going to go hook up to this trailer, do our pre-trip, and then start driving that way, and hope we actually get this Raycon. I mean, if we don't, I don't know what to say. This whole ELD thing is a nightmare. It's so bad. If you've been watching the channel for a while, back when we were in the Mac, our Garmin ELD had quit working while we were on the road. And I think you're only supposed to run paper logs for, I don't know, like 14 days or something. And this is when we were out in like Utah or something. And there was no way that we would get home before like the 14 days ran out. So I broke down and bought, who makes that? Transflow?
Yeah.
I broke down and bought a Transflow ELD, and we couldn't get it to work in the Mac. And I called their customer service, and they said it was because it was the truck. Okay. So, well, now that we're trying to find this load, I was like, I'll just activate the Transflow, because Transflow is on Highway's system. So I paid for a month, and then came out here to hook it up. Nothing will work unless you pay them. Came out here to hook it up, and it still doesn't work with this truck. So there's obviously a problem with that. So, speaking of ELDs, yeah. I don't know. So I just we looked at Highways approved ELDs, and I ended up going ahead and ordering one. I think it's like Mac Tracks. I have no idea. It's like $28 a month. They give you the device for free. I figured let me just go ahead and try this, because it's just been an absolute nightmare dealing with this whole Highway. Everybody is using Highway now. I'm to the point of just saying, screw this whole industry and getting out of this crap. My buddy had a job offer that I thought about, like, contacting the guy and taking it up on, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyways, let's go hook up to this trailer and hit the road. How's she doing back there?
She's just laying there. You're okay, huh? Yeah.
This thing has us, must have left us in drive from last time. I'm gonna have to go in and fix that. Is that driveway that steep? Oh no, he's screwed.
Oh, man.
Why would you pull in there like that?
Oh.
Buried. I think we've been here before. Definitely been down this road for something. What are you doing?
Hey,
What are you doing?
you gotta lie down. Fucking jerk.
Yeah, we've definitely been here before.
Oh my god.
That's a big speed bump.
Are you okay, Cassie? Hey,
Guard shack closed. Receipt forward. Yeah, we've definitely been
you need to lay down.
Which result
Shit.
in a Christ circle would you like?
Alright, so we just arrived to get loaded. We've loaded at this foam place before. I forgot to tell you guys, it's like a 7,000 pound load of foam, which is nice. It'll kind of test out the clutch. It'll be a short little run. Shouldn't be too bad. I feel like this place is named something else. It's like GAF right now, but I thought it was like Goodyear foam. Maybe that was another place called Goodyear, but we've definitely loaded here before because we tied the dogs up to the trailer over there and strap this thing down. Also, something else I forgot to tell you guys is I never really talked about the second time we took her to the vet. So turns out she had a uterus disease, I got a screenshot of it. Do you remember the name of it, Bebs?
No.
She had a uterus disease. She lost 2 litters of puppies. One recently. So they had to fix her. And I think that's why they got rid of the dog. It's called pyometra. Pyometra. A serious uterine infection in dogs is caused by progesterone-induced changes in the uterus, making it vulnerable to bacterial infection. So, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that. And then the vet doesn't think she jumped out of the truck. They think 100% she was dragged by a truck. Because the way her feet are just completely ground down. If she would have jumped out of the truck, like, it would have hurt her feet. But then she would have, like, rolled, and she would have had a lot more, like, damage maybe to her head or whatever. But just that she was, like, drug all of her bottoms of her feet off. They said she definitely got drugged. So, anyways, this is a light foam load going down to Clearwater, Florida, which is super close to Tampa. So that'll get us down there to get tires put on the truck, and then she has to go back to the vet on the 12th. So, anyways, they'll load us up, we'll get this strapped down, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
Go outside. Oh no. You so awkward.
Alright, let me sit you down right here for a second, okay? Stay right there. Right
there. You got it?
So we made it to the brand new rest area north of Tampa. It's a nice place. She did pretty good her first night. She's got all this weird
It's drying up.
stuff like flaking off everywhere, so it's kind of gross. Yeah, this place is brand new. Plenty of spots here, man. It was nice to know that we had parking last night. You're happy. You know that? Who's been feeding you?
It's that head.
Oh.
Are you okay?
I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I mean, I slept okay, but I didn't sleep at all the night before. No, okay. Alright, you ready? Yeah, I mean, her sores are looking fine, or looking better in some areas. Look, you can see that elbow is still really messed up.
Yeah.
We ran out of that silver.
Sulfazine.
I'm telling that story. What a nightmare that.
Well, I called on Sunday to get more, and they were like, "Why?" I was like, "Because we ran out." And they're like, "Oh, is she still needed?" I'm like, "Yeah, she still needs it."
It's like, look up her file, dummy.
I mean, she was, but I guess she didn't read it. And then they're like, "Oh, well, we'll have to like fill it." So, yeah. She's following you. No, she won't. She won't.
Alright, Mama's gonna have to get a poopy bag. Mama, get a poopy bag. Are you all done? She's got some serious did I explain that?
No. That's your poop.
Serious separation anxiety. Like, The whole time we've been home, somebody has to stay with her, or else she just like she's tried to jump down off the couch and follow us. Like, she doesn't care if her feet are hurting. If you're not near her, she's like, oh my gosh.
Were you trying to get a bag out of there?
Yeah.
I told you there weren't any bags last night.
Oh, okay. So we have to get one. All right. Well, let's get her loaded up. Get out of here.
Watch that poop.
Yeah. Better dog than poop, you know. Are you all done? Oh, good girl. Ah. Good girl.
Yeah, so I called them to try and fill it, and they're like, well, yeah, I guess we can give it to you, but we'll have to call you when it's ready. So I called at, like, I feel like I called at 9 to actually get it, like, make them aware we needed more of it, and then...
Look at that ugly Cybertruck. Look at that refrigerator up there.
It's like, I don't like it. It's like, I don't like any of this stuff. Yeah, so I called them back at 3, and they were like, hey,
You can point it your way.
you have to, I'm just filming the trucks. You have to, like, we have to call you. Like, it's not filled yet, whatever that means. So I waited for them to call me, and they never called me. So good girl, Cassie.
Come on. Keep walking back to the bed. Let Daddy through. Come here.
She has no idea. What you doing? Yeah, so we ended up not getting any of that stuff. There's really no substitute for that because it's prescription only. I mean, Chewy could get it to us, but it's prescription only.
Oh, you okay?
It's that rug, man. Oh, goodness.
Good girl. Good girl.
So yeah, we couldn't get any more of that stuff, even though we tried to call.
Okay.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any
on the right.
storm.
Oh, it's right here.
Turn right, then turn left.
Oh, it isn't open. It says that.
I can't.
You know, on the curb.
Yep.
Not really anything you can do about it.
Alright, so we just arrived to Clearwater, Florida. Super, super tight Publix. We're gonna have to back out of this place. It's gonna be a freaking nightmare. I wish we could just keep driving through, like they could open up that fence. But yeah, I know, dog bar. Dog bar. You can't make it to the dog bar in a semi-truck.
Oh.
Put some semi-parking in there, we might... we couldn't bring her anyway. She can't walk. But There's always that guy that's always commenting dog bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. And molten core.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. So we'll leave here, and then we'll go get some tires put on the truck. It's nonstop. Non-stop phone calls all day long from freaking spammers. Wait, where's he going with that phone?
There's just too many people.
There's so much stuff going on for this little Publix, man. They should have just unloaded us on the road out there.
Yep.
All right, well, we'll get this off, shoot over and get some tires put on. He sent me 2 different places. One of them looks like it's trailer friendly, and the other one does not look like it's trailer friendly. This is the one I called. It looks like people are dropping their trailers in the road to pull their tractor in. Mm-hmm. He sent me that one, then he sent me another one.
Look at that foam.
Yeah, that foam's about to fall off. That's not even our foam. We didn't have little stacks on top.
Right.
Alright, so we just made it over to the tire place. So Roberto sent me 2 different tire places. One was the cheapest. They didn't speak English, and it was hard. You couldn't get in there with a trailer. We'd had to drop the trailer somewhere. So he told me about another place down the road, Spyro. Hello? Okay. Alright, sounds good. We'll do. Awesome, thanks. Man, they got it going on here. It's like they got like 20 freaking people working here. Hopefully I can get around this pole here. But we just ran into a subscriber. I don't know if he told me what his name was. It's so loud out here, I couldn't hear. So we're gonna get 8 drive tires put on. This place is about $400 more than the other place. But this place is super fast. Like, supposedly they're gonna have like 8 tires change in like 5 minutes. So that we don't have to drop the trailer. So anyways, yeah, they have got a pit crew of people working here. Look at that. There's a bunch of people working on tires right there. There's a bunch of people working on trucks back here. LS Transport. That's the guy that watches us. So we'll shut this bad boy off. Oh, by the way, Cassie's doing fantastic. Look at her. She doesn't seem to mind it at all, huh, babies? You're such a good girl.
I think she thought about barking at people out there.
Oh, yeah? Were you gonna bark? Alright, well, let's get some tires put on.
Well, they got a porta potty out here.
Oh, yeah. One porta potty for all these people. I mean, if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. I guess I could take those wheel caps off for them. Alright, so we just got these tires put on. It was $2,400 for 8 tires, 3 disposable tires. Originally, I was only going to throw away those 2 that we had blowouts and we replaced. But as they were loading those old tires on the trailer, we had a piece of metal that big in one of our tires.
Oh my God.
We must have picked it up at that Publix, at that job site. A massive, I don't know how we didn't lose air. It was a massive piece of metal. Anyways, this place, no joke. I don't know how long we've been sitting here.
Not that long.
Like I told the guy, I've waited on a cheeseburger at McDonald's longer than this. This place is no joke. If you're in Tampa, this place is no joke. I cannot believe how fast they just threw 8 tires on here. Absolutely wild. So, the tire we went with are a Vantech. CSD 600s, I think. The original tires that we came for, he didn't realize he only had 7 tires. So he gave me these at the same price. They're always the same price, so it's not like he cut me a deal or anything. But I did some review looking, and they look like decent tires. They're not like name brand, but they're like specifically like low roll resistance. Plus I got some with grip on it because Lita likes to go to these job sites. I should have took a picture of that tire. I cannot, unless we picked it up right there in their parking lot, I don't know how we got here and that tire pressure monitor system. One of them is still flashing 0. Let me make sure they got all my sensors on. I should have done that while I was there. No parking anytime. Shoot. Why is it still reading 0s? Crap. I get to running my mouth and talking on this camera. Man, it's like a drive-through, man. There's 3 bays, 3 drive-through bays. You pull up and you get, it's like fuel in your truck. You pull up, you wait for a truck to pull forward, you pull in its spot. 8 people come over. Okay, Garmin. Valdosta, Georgia. We were looking at maybe taking a load back to Valdosta. There was one picking up, but
Which result would you like?
did I say anything about any of this? Okay, Garmin. Valdosta, Georgia. So our insurance company, Progressive, allows us to haul vehicles
Which result would you like?
without having vehicles on our insurance, as long as we're not a vehicle hauler and we don't haul more than,
Go
I don't
to
know,
Valdosta,
a percentage
Georgia.
each month, which we never do.
In 1/4 mile, turn right after the Burger King.
Turn right after the Burger King. Anyway, she wanted like proof. And plus I forgot, we end up keeping 5 of the old tires as spares. So I don't know, we might just go ahead and head home.
We don't have room on the deck.
Yeah, depends on what it would be. There was one that was
Turn
2
right at the
trucks,
traffic
and then there was
light,
another
then
one that was a
exit
steel
right.
load that's been posted all morning long. And then like right when I called, they updated the listing, and it needs to be a low pro. Son of a gun. Anyways, I need to pull over and find somewhere I can check to make sure they put all my sensors back.
Should have just pulled in that no parking.
I should have just pulled at that no parking. You were absolutely right. Now I gotta wait on all this freaking traffic. Alright, we'll see you guys in a bit. I'll show you guys the tires. All right. Made it home. Got the truck back in the shop. I'm gonna show you guys these tires. Ooh, it's gonna rain. We got some meters on here now. They have some tread on them. So, a Vantech DRC 600s. I don't know. We'll see how they last. We will see. I just want to say again, thanks for all the donations for Cassie. We have another vet appointment coming up, which is why we had to come back home. But man, that's a big help. We really do appreciate that. But that'll be the end of the video. So thanks for watching. Oh, and we found that sensor. The sensor that I thought they forgot to put on. It just took the computer a little bit to realize that it needed to put the air pressure on there. So everything's good.